YouTube, it's the Piano Piper, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video on the second tobacco in the series of 8 Cornell and Diehl blends that I recently purchased. The first blend that we did an impressions video on a few videos back was Cornell and Diehl's Afternoon Delight, and the second one in the series of 8 today is Cornell and Diehl's Crooner. Now this blend I have been very excited to try because I am a huge fan of Bing Crosby, and I am very curious to find out what his tastes were in tobacco. I know he used to smoke Hayward blend, probably back in the 50s. And then this blend here that Cornell and Diehl put together is a recipe that was shared with them by a close friend of Bing Crosby. It says on the tin, a specially cut cube-style burley and deer tongue tobacco. The Crooner is an authentic copy of Bing Crosby's private blend, shared with us by one of his closest friends. So, I'm very excited about this one. I've never had deer tongue. It's a little deceiving because on the tin they're saying deer tongue tobacco, but deer tongue, from the little bit of research I've been doing, is not a tobacco at all. It's actually an herb that grows mainly in the southern east part of the United States. It had been used historically to add a vanilla flavor to things like ice cream and tobacco. So that's interesting. Some of the reviews on tobaccoreviews.com I've been reading is either you're going to love this blend or you're going to hate this blend. There's no middle ground because of the deer tongue. So let's jump into what Tobacco Reviews has to say. So the brand is Cornell and Diehl. It's manufactured by Cornell and Diehl. The blend type is a burley base. The contents is burley. The flavoring is deer tongue. It's cube cut. Packaging is a 2-ounce tin, and you can also get it in bulk. Made in the United States. Production is currently available, and you can buy it at several of the online tobacco stores. The strength is medium. The flavoring is mild to medium. The taste is medium, and the room note is pleasant. And out of 4 stars, it receives a 2.7 on tobaccoreviews.com. So, I have already cracked the tin because I did a video much like this a few minutes ago, and there was an issue with the camera, so I had already opened it. But it has not been smoked yet. So you crack it open. I'm definitely picking up an unusual scent, and that must be the deer tongue. I'm also getting that classic nuttiness coming through from the burley. It is a cube cut, as I said, and it's a rather fine cube cut. You can see that. See, there's a good sized chunk of deer tongue right there. Those green leaves. Out of the tin, I'm not getting any vanilla coming through, but we'll see about that when I light it up. there is definitely some kind of an herb, almost a tea-like smell mixed in there with the nuttiness from the burley. So, I'm going to load up a pipe, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. We've got the pipe loaded up. I'm going to be smoking this for the first time in my cob, one of my cobs, because I've overwhelmingly been told that deer tongue will absolutely positively ghost your pipe. I really wanted to smoke it in the Bing's Favorite, but I would be very disappointed if I don't like this, and then I've ghosted the Bing, and I'll have to do a salt treatment on it. And, you know, I just don't want to take the chance. So we're going to try it in the cob. If I like it, then it may be one of those blends that starts to go into the Bing's Favorite. So let's light it up and see what we get. You get that thick smoke for sure from the burley. Out of the 10, this was ready to load right up and go. There was no dry time needed. It was perfect right out of the 10. So on the char light, I'm getting that nuttiness coming through from the burleys in there, that oakiness that we all would expect. There's a faint sweetness coming through as well, and that's probably from the deer tongue. There is some kind of a flowery essence hitting my tongue, like a floral note. And way at the back of that is this mild sweetness. I wouldn't say it's vanilla. Not to my palate anyway. Not yet. I'm going to smoke this bowl down probably halfway, and I'll be back at you with a little bit better idea of what's going on here. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm a little bit more than halfway down the bowl. Those burleys are definitely hitting my throat, as most burley blends do tend to do that to me. This particular tin has a date of September 29th, 2020. So I'm thinking if I jar this up for a couple months, that harshness from the burleys will probably mellow out a little bit. much like Haunted Bookshop did for me. I'm actually really enjoying Haunted Bookshop now. So, as far as this blend, for me, the main thing is the burley. I just continue down the bowl. I continue to get this nuttiness. I took some notes of what I was experiencing here. Nuttiness, earthiness, that woodsy flavor. And off in the distance, I get this slight sweetness from like a vanilla. I'm not actually getting a vanilla taste. I'm curious what the room note will be. I'll have to ask my wife. There is definitely some kind of an herbal essence going on my palate in the background. Now see right there, that puff, I just got a good taste of sweetness. And other times I experience this floral, almost like a rose tea or something going on. But it's enjoyable. I think I might like deer tongue, and as I continue smoking this tin, I'll learn more about it. I don't think this would be an all-day smoke for me, where I'm not a huge burley lover. Maybe once it tones down and melds and mellows a little bit in a couple months, maybe it could become an all-day smoke. And if you guys have had this in bulk, maybe that has melded together better and aged better. It is burned into a nice white ash. It's pretty good. So, I'll leave it there, guys. Let me know what you guys think of Crooner if you've had it before. Let me know your experience with it, and whether you hate it or you love it, because it's going to be one of those blends. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it. That's what I'm getting at the moment. It has the smoke is creamy and rich, but it's hot. I don't know if that's because I'm smoking it in my cob, or what the case may be, but it is fairly hot. If you puffed on this too hard, you probably could get some bite from it. But overall, I give it a thumbs up so far. I'll continue to smoke this and get some more thoughts about it, and I'll get back to you and share those with you. So until next time, guys, be well, be safe, and as always, keep the pipe warm. Take care.